Hello and welcome. I don't know what's going on here. It is the 18th day of June 2018. Let me fix the scaling so you can see. Actually, I won't do that yet. 1 minute time frame. And we are seeing the price of Bitcoin in the last 4 minutes rise from 64.64 up to 66.64 now, a $200 raise. Little over that of 3%. Let's fix the scaling. And when we look at this on other time frames, I'm on the 1 minute. Go 15 times further. We're seeing this, and now it's second candle. So it finished off the last 15-minute period with a monstrous green candle. The volume, not as high as I would think compared to some of these other higher ones, but still nonetheless, it's only price that pays within these markets. 60-minute time frame. And in here, it's now quickly managed to go back up to this upper resistance period. The move is better than most of the other ones, but that's what I've been talking about with a lot of this up and down choppy action that is pursuing itself within the Bitcoin movements. And let's continue this on the 3-hour time frame. We've seen within the 1 hour that it reached the highs from the 15th. The other highs, and it's, if you look at the size of this period right now, there's 1 hour and 28 minutes in it. It's still significantly lower than this largest one, which had a high of 76 or 72.63 and a low of 66.85. So that's about under 600 basis points, about 9% of a volatile period. But as far as levels, next to be seen is a conjunction area between 68.25 and 68.27. You also got reliable mathematical Fibonacci. And I don't want to use this high just because it's not that great of a correction. I want to use the best one from there. Let's move on to the 400-minute time frame. So I really still, I guess I could use it. I'll use a high of 77.91. And we'll use a low of, I got 61.20 here. Key numbers. I'm looking at 23.6 and the 38.2. 23.6 is coming in at 64.79. It's got past that number. And the next number at 67.11. So it's now just approaching up a key level of significant Fibonacci. I got to think that that 67.11 is going to be reaching very soon, at least towards that point there. Of course, on the daily time frame, it's still going to be below any of these key moving average. It has managed to get up to the 18 average of lows, so it's now entering a correctionary phase. It has mainly done so through time over that of price, and of course it could even correct even up to the 18 average of highs. That would still be another 400 or so price increase, as the 18 average of highs is currently priced in at 7,004. That number can only rise if you're trying to price up higher than that. So 7,100 or so, 7,150 is the largest area I'm going to be looking for very quick level of resistance without any reason for being concerned as a bear right now. Of course, everything you do is always within your own risk, own reward. I expect these markets to have lots of up and down choppy moves. So to see this on the 1 minute time frame is not that much of a surprise. And the interesting thing I've been thinking for the last couple of weeks now, at least over the last week or since this decline breaking down on June the 10th, is, as I've been mentioning, the indecision mode for the most part is roughly around that 6,000 up to your pick between these highs, between 10,000 and almost 12. So it's got a long ways to go where it can go to the upper end of this indecisive range. So the room for choppiness up in the indecision period is a lot higher in that sense. So I'll be interested to see how this plays out, but this is a move that has just taken place. Thank you for tuning in and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.